Mongrel, just the kid's kind.
What'd you call him?
Dog.
No, I mean, what was his name?
Dog.
Didn't you have no name for him?
Dog, that was his name, Dog.
That ain't no fitting name for a dog.
I don't see why not.
You don't see why not?
Nope, he always came whenever I called him.
Hell, man, you couldn't have liked him much if you didn't even give him a name.
I liked him a lot, Sheriff. Gave him everything he wanted. Took good care of him, too. Better care than he took of himself.
Why? What happened to him?
Dumb little muck ran under the buckboard.
Well, hell. You figure everything's gonna run away or get run over.
No, Sheriff. I just don't want a dog. Well, nothing ain't obliged to you.
Stubborn as a mule. Well, I guess I have to look around and see what's...
Yeah. Sleeps on your feet, does he?
Right on my feet. Right on my big old stinking feet. See you later, Father.
Hey, File! Hey, AC! Hey, boys!
Well,
Riding over you boys seeing Santa Ray?
Not a spirit.
What's it like in Sweet River?
How do we know we ain't been in Sweet River?
Sheriff says Lizzie's been to Sweet River.
Yeah.
Well, what's it like?
Dry.
How did Lizzie like it in Sweet River?
Fine, she liked it fine.
Yeah, she liked it fine. 3 bar dances, a rodeo, a summer fair, and larking all over the place.
How's your poker, File?
What?
Poker.
Oh, I don't much play poker.
You don't? Don't you like to spin in the ocean?
Not much.
Well, we were picking on asking you to play some cards.
Gave up cards a long time ago, AC.
You did, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pablo, what's that hanging down from your shirt?
Kind of looks like a needle.
Why, it sure does.
What's the matter, Pa? Your shirt torn?
Looks like it.
Fix it yourself, do you?
I sure do. Well, I wouldn't say that, Jim. I fixed my own shirts ever since I became a widower back in peddling.
Lizzie fixes all my shirts.
Well, it sure is nice to have a sister.
Or, something.
Well, did Lizzie come back from Sweet River by herself?
Sure, she went by herself, didn't she?
That don't mean nothing. I went down to Leviston to get myself a man. I went by myself, but I came back with a man.
Well, she didn't go to get nothing. Yet I found nothing.
You don't gotta get ornery, Jim. I was asking a friendly question.
Sure, just a friendly question. Don't get ornery.
That's what I always say to Jim. The reason he has no real friends is because he's ornery. He just doesn't know how to make friends.
Well, sure I do.
Oh, no, you don't.
Sure I do.
Do you ever say to a fella, come out and have a drink? No. Do you ever say, come home and have some supper? No.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry, Kyle. Didn't mean to get ornery. Come on out and have a drink. Supper. Yeah, come on home and have some supper.
Guess I'll have to say no to the supper, boys. But I'd be glad to go out and have a drink with you.
But we don't have time for a drink. But we'd like to invite you over for supper one of these days.
Well, I'd be glad to come one of these days.
Well, how about tonight?
Can't go tonight. Seems there's some kind of outlaw heading this way. A fellow by the name of Tornado Johnson. Gotta stick around.
You don't know he's coming this way, do you?
Well, they said he's 3-point bound.
Well, he might not be here tonight.
But I don't know he won't be here tonight.
our place.
Well, I won't be over till Christmas.
You said for me to be friendly. Well, I'm trying, but you don't want to be friendly.
Look, Jim, I want to be friendly. I just don't want to be married.
Who says we're inviting you over for Lizzie? You take that back.
Nothing back.
Yeah, then take something else.
And if I didn't think he deserved it, I'd wipe you up good and clean. He had it coming.
Yeah, I guess we all did. Come on, Turtlehead. Let's go home.
I shouldn't hear them MC. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I hope you know you lost that fight.
What?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt you to come to supper. It might have done you some good.
We weren't talking about supper.
I know. We were talking about Lizzie. She might have done you some good, too.
I can mend my own shirts.
Well, it seems to me it's not more mending than shirts.
Wait a minute. You don't just drop something like that, AC, and then walk out of here.
All right. Why'd you hit him?
You threw a punch. I got angry.
Why'd you get angry? We come over here and say we like you well enough to have you in our family. Is that an insult?
I don't like people interfering.
Interfering with what?
I'm doing all right by myself.
You ain't doing all right, File. A fellow that won't make friends in a town where everybody likes him and looks up to him. A fellow that locks himself in. He ain't doing all right. And if he says he is, he's a liar.
Take it easy, AC.
I said a liar and I meant it. You go around calling yourself a widower. Well, we all respect your feelings. But you ain't a widower, and everybody in this town knows it.
I am a widower. My wife died 6 years ago at Pendleton.
Your wife didn't die, File. She ran out on you. You're a divorced man. But we'll go on calling you a widower as long as you want us to. Hell, it doesn't hurt us none. But you, the fellow that shuts himself in with that lie, he needs mending. You want to throw any more punches?